Hey, what's up everyone? It's Sam here. So we're going to have to dive straight into this one because we are already 8 days into 2026 and we don't want to miss the boat on getting those goals dialed, working out how we're going to crack this year and just make it the greatest ever. So stick around because not only are we just going to talk about how I plan to make 2026 the greatest year ever, but also I'm going to take you through my actual goals that I've set and how I plan to completely crush them. All right, we've had the perfect interruption. 2026, we're setting some goals, we're building some systems. Isabella has just appeared out in the office here. So Isabella, have you got any goals for 2026?
Yes.
Okay, hit me.
I wanted to get better at colouring.
Oh, that is a good goal. I like that. You got anything else?
No.
No, that's just one goal. You're just going to colour more just so you hit that?
No, I want to get good at get faster at running.
Babe, these are amazing. That is 2 amazing goals. You're going to crush them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oof. Now, the absolute best thing I discovered when it comes to setting goals and building systems around it that has helped me crush every single goal since I started doing this was making sure that the systems or the actions that you're going to do are sustainable. So the way I look at it is every single day should not be hard. You should enjoy your days. They should be full of achievable things that you love to do. The hard bit is doing those actions for an extended period of time. So the challenge isn't in the action itself. The challenge is actually continually doing it when most others would give up. And to be honest with you, that seems to be kind of just a rule for life, whether it's financial and it's like constantly saving and compounding your money, or whether it's a fitness goal and just hitting those calories for an extended period of time will make sure you eventually get to where you want to be. You know, consistency beats intensity every day of the week. You can't go out there and run 7 marathons in one day and hope to get fit. You need to just do a few miles consistently and get better and better and better every single month. Now, I really don't want to add to the noise because I feel like every other video I see on my YouTube feed right now is somebody saying create systems, not goals. But the reality is I kind of discovered that maybe midway through 2025 and it literally changed the game for me. I'll be honest with you, all the goals I set for 2025, I was failing at miserably for the first 6 months. And then that finally clicked and I pretty much hit all of my goals in the last sort of 4 or 5 months of the year. The best way for me to share this is exactly how I learned it, which is just by doing. So let's take you through some of the goals that I have set for 2026. All right, so the first one I've written down here is to get into elite shape. Now, this is the goal. What do you actually do day to day to make that happen? So the system for me is 3 workouts a week, daily cardio, track calories and protein. And the other system is to do a weekly class with Megan, my wife. So she's started back at the gym and she's been doing these exercise classes. And that's just a great one for like just vitality and just generally like getting my heart like racing like really tough. It's not something I do like super often. Okay, here's another goal and the systems I'm going to use to support it. This one is to spend more intentional time with my family. That quality time doesn't just happen. You have to do something about it. This might seem a little overboard for some of you who maybe don't have a brain like mine, I guess. But the first system for me to do that is to literally diarize every single thing that I want to do. So that could be as simple as like take Isabella to swimming, or it could be we have a family meal on Wednesday. I'm literally putting that from 4:30 to 6 p.m. on a Wednesday, we have a family meal. If it's in my calendar, I cannot book anything over it. I know it's coming. I plan the rest of my day towards it. So there's basically, I'll never fail at it because I pretty much live and die by my calendar. All right, this one hits a little too close to home. Get consistent with content. That is the goal. Get consistent with content. Man, I think I've had this goal for 2 years now, maybe 3. It's one of those things where every time I get to a certain place with it, work gets busy or life gets busy or something happens and I've always got an excuse. Why can't I stay consistent with this, right? Because I have willpower. I've lost 50 pounds in weight in the last 18 months. I've built multi-million-pound businesses. I have work ethic and willpower, spade loads of it. So why can't I get this right? And I realized I just don't have the systems. So the first part of my system is to remind myself every single day why I'm doing this. Why do I want to put the content out there? And the reason is I want to help other people build a life that they can truly be proud of. I don't know about you watching this right now, but I feel like that you don't ever have loads of people in your circle who are necessarily into that side of life. You know, they're not necessarily in the self-development world where they're constantly trying to, you know, break new ground and push to the next level. So putting this content out there and meeting more people like me is my goal. It's like my aim is to meet like-minded people, build a community around it, and just like chat and hopefully help people along the way while I still learn all this stuff as well. The next part of the system is to just be constantly writing down ideas for videos and to bullet point out the sort of main things that I want to say. Don't get too hung up on it. It's not got to be this polished, perfect, cinematic experience where I don't fumble the occasional word. And the final system is similarly to the last point. I've put it in my calendar. So I know when things are happening, when filming's happening, when editing's happening. Now, a little bit of motivation for 2026. I was chatting to a friend the other day who told me that last year was the year of the snake and this year is apparently the year of the horse. For some reason, it just really resonated with me this year. I lost a load of weight last year. I made a lot of progress, not just on my own goals, but also just internally. I really began to understand what my purpose is here, what I'm doing, why I do the things I do. And that whole transformative vibe around the year of the snake, shedding the skin, you know, kind of moving into new things completely hit home with me. And the horse is supposed to sort of symbolize freedom, vitality, and progress. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing in 2026, making some serious progress. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let's get after it.